All right, we're at the new Table Salt Station. It's a name I decided to give my track. I like it, and most importantly, my wife likes it because I'm taking up her table most of the time. So we're going to go with that. Got a pair of salt and pepper shakers over there. But today we decided to come and talk about the modifications I've done over the years. I first got on Thomas the Train because of my 3-year-old grandson loved Thomas Trains. I never heard of Thomas Trains before he came that summer. And before you know it, I'm in it. Me and him are on the floor. We got tracks all over the living room, multiple stations and all kinds of stuff. And then I saw this little forum on the internet called Blue Plastic Tracks. It was run by UC Weapons and a fellow by the name of Super, Sun Hunting, Muddy Poppins, just all kinds of guys. And they were all talking about all kinds of modifications they did. And I got into modifications too. And one of the first modifications I did was this fellow right here. This is a metallic blues anniversary steam-along Thomas. Now he originally came with a Annie and Clarabelle, but I said, man, it'd be nice if I can put a red coach on there. At this point, 4 years ago, I'd never seen a red coach. I saw them on YouTube, and so I said, I'll get a green coach. I had a couple of green coaches, and I'll paint them red. And I'll modify the top, I'll cut a hole in for the switch. And then the thing that I didn't know, if you see right here, that's painted black because on all the YouTube channels, all the old YouTube channels, you could never see what color the back, front and back of the coaches were. They always looked black, so I painted them black. Just didn't know. And the same thing with this one. I took a green coach and I modified it, and I painted it red. And okay, let's put him on the track and see if this guy will steam. We'll see if he'll go. Most of the water's on the table, so we'll see what happens here. We'll give him a run. Got a little bit of steam going. All right, let's see if there's steam now. Yeah, I got a little bit of steam going there. Anyway, that's that fellow right there. And we'll let him run while we talk. Let him go. All right, so the next modification I did was this fellow right here. This was what I call the ultimate powerful Gordon. I'm not the first person to do it. There's a lot of people do it, but I put a 9-volt battery and a modified Hit Toys Gordon. I made the face myself, and he is super crazy. I mean, this dude will go like 1,000 miles an hour. He's all over the place. You turn him on, and he is just gone. See if I can get him a run. I mean, he's just crazy. He causes hate and discontent. You know, he runs into everything, runs everybody over, just like Gordon on the TV show. But anyway, we'll take a look at his battery right there. There's his 9-volt battery. He's just crazy dude. Put him back. And let's see, what's the next one I did? All right, the next one would be this guy, I reckon. I don't quite remember, but you see he's got a saggy old face. That's because I used museum glue to keep his head on, keep his face on. I made this is an angry James. I should have used a little bit more pigment in the mold to give so you can see the expression on his face a little bit more, because right now he's a really white face. And he's just a regular, ordinary James. All right, I could put him on the track. He moves, but he moves so slow, Thomas would run him over. All right, the next one would be probably this guy right here. This is a Trackmaster Diesel 10 Takes Charge. But what I did is I made a mold of the Talking Action. Tommy Talking Action, and I made one myself. I made a claw for itself. Now you can see some of the modifications that I did. I took the old one out, the old claw out, and so, you know, it's not a perfect mod, but there it is. All right, we'll close it up so you can see it's closed up. He closes up. He functions just like a regular ordinary. There's him. All right, and then the next one would be this guy right here. We're going to turn Thomas off because I want to put him on the track. Oh, there's the smoke. Okay, put him off the track here. And we'll bring up Gordon. I really like this Gordon right here. what I did is I took a modification and I took a normal Tommy play rail Gordon, put my own face on them just like I did my tribute powerful Gordons. But then what I did is I found a coach all by itself in Japan for sale, the Talking Gordon coach. And I bought that Talking Gordon coach and I put this modification on it right here to put a hook on it. And because what it had before was just a tab connecting the two ends together, but I wanted a hook, so I put a hook on it, and that was a simple modification that I did. And so there's two modifications on this. I put a face on Powerful Gordon face on the train, and I put a hook. And let's give him a run. Turn him on. All right. He pushes little buttons right here on top. And talk about cranky, I think. Let's give him a run. Off he goes. Now, if you see this from time to time, that's not a statue. What I do is I put my camera in that. That's just modern play. I put my camera on that, so it holds a steady shot. But he's going around the track talking. I got no idea what he says. But I love the Japanese toys. Nihon is really what they like to be called, Nihon. But I really like the Nihon toys because they're so close to the original series for a toy, and they put a lot of heart and effort into making these toys. Let's go ahead and give him a stop. All right. Now we're going to try to take him off the track without making a big mess. I could use a editing tool, but I don't have it. And I make it the way it is. Now, the last one I did is this guy right here. This is a snowplow Trackmaster set. Now, I had to acquire the Trackmaster Douglas and Donald. I acquired those, and then those are brand new, by the way. And then I had to go on eBay and source all these used work units. All right, and then I had a good friend, Iswa, over in Japan, who sold me a brand new, never been played with Tomy Donald and Douglas snowplow kit. And what I did is I molded those snowplows from that kit, and I made these. And let's see if I can put this on the track without putting them on the table salt station. All right, and it looks all straight here. Let's give him a run. So he goes that way, no problem. And we'll stop him here. All right, and then we'll come back down here at the other end and let him run the other way. He runs back that way. And let him come back around here. And we'll stop him right here. All right, well that's it for my modifications that I've done to this date. Hope you enjoyed that. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.